Chat the story of Vikramaditya and Lakateli. King Vikramaditya is known for his bravery, wisdom, and justice. However, there was a time in his life when he had to go through immense hardships due to the trials set by Lord Shani. The dispute between Lord Shani and Goddess Lakshmi. Once, a dispute arose between Lord Shani and Goddess Lakshmi about who was greater. To resolve this argument, they approached King Vikramaditya for justice. King Vikramaditya wisely said, "Time will give the answer to this." Hearing this, Lord Shani decided to test the king's patience and resilience. The Tough Test by Lord Shani. Lord Shani disguised himself as a horse and appeared before the king. Unaware of the trick, King Vikramaditya mounted the horse. However, as soon as he did, the horse ran deep into a dense forest and abandoned him there. King Vikramaditya wandered through the forest, hungry and thirsty, and eventually reached another kingdom. To survive, he hid his identity and started working as an ordinary servant in the palace. False accusation and punishment. One day, the queen's precious pearl necklace was stolen. Unfortunately, King Vikramaditya was falsely accused of the theft. Without any investigation, the king of that land declared him guilty and ordered a severe punishment. His hands and feet were cut off, and he was thrown out of the kingdom. Outside the kingdom, King Vikramaditya lay wounded and unconscious. Around the same time, a woman named Lakateli was traveling to her in-laws' house in Champavati Nagari. Seeing Vikramaditya in such a miserable state, she felt great pity for him. She picked him up and took him with her to her home. Lakateli nursed him back to health and took care of him. She also gave him work at her oil mill, Kolhu, where oil was extracted. Despite his hardships, King Vikramaditya remained patient and continued working with perseverance. Lord Shani appears. When the period of sadhesati, the 7.5-year phase of Saturn, ended, Lord Shani appeared before King Vikramaditya. Lord Shani said, "This was all a test of your patience and justice. You have passed it with great resilience." Pleased with Vikramaditya's endurance, Lord Shani restored his hands and feet, making him even more radiant and powerful than before. Champavati Nagari and Lord Shani's blessings. The place where King Vikramaditya endured hardships with Lakateli's help became known as Champavati Nagari, which is today's Beed City. Even today, the people of this region celebrate Shani Prakat Diwas, the day of Lord Shani's manifestation, with devotion. King Vikramaditya returned to his kingdom and regained his place as a just and powerful ruler. To honor him, the Vikram Sambat calendar was started, which is still used in Indian chronology today. Moral of the story. This story teaches us that no matter how tough life gets, patience and resilience will always lead to victory. Truth and hard work always prevail. Additionally, people like Lakateli, who selflessly help others, are the real heroes of society.